Meet Prince, 18 years old, built a 7-figure empire in 12 months with just a laptop and a school group.
I went down somebody's funnel that was selling me a course on Skool about teaching growth operating. I joined that, and from there, I just listened to what they said, and then just started what they said. Started outreach, finding clients, and from there, I went on.
No rich parents, no fancy office. Now a 6-time Skool Games winner, leading a growing team of 5.
Can you briefly introduce yourself to our community people, audience? But although they are Chinese speaking, we will put subtitle, it's fine.
Okay. So,
thank you.
Yeah, my name is Prince. I'm 18, I'm from Canada, and I started this about a year ago. Saw somebody promoting their own group on Skool, teaching also how to, help people grow on Skool. I joined that community, and from there, I met a lot of cool people, and I followed through the whole thing and did what they say. And from there, I started slowly getting some traction. I actually met my first ever client. He picked me up from the airport, funny enough. And he picked me up from the airport. And at first, it didn't really work out working with him, but he was the first person I got my first testimonial from. I got my confidence, I got everything started rolling. And then it helped, I got future clients from that. And it went from there.
I'm curious, which group did you join, like in the first place?
For last month, actually, the reason why I'm here is for affiliates. We won 3rd place for Christian Crenshaw. And then this month, we are 3rd place in the leaderboard. We're aiming to be first for this month. Yeah.
This month?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah,
so you have to beat the AI, that one.
Yeah. They're very competitive. Yeah, we're trying to see how we're going to push hard. Yeah.
So what's your strategy? Like, because now it's very, very competitive. It's like inside you must have some maybe affiliate strategy going on. I guess.
That's one way. That's a big way to push the sales a lot more. And Black Friday urgency. It's ending. The referrals, and also because of the Skool Games are way cheaper because it used to be way more expensive. Usually, so that's also another thing. So we're saying it'll never be this cheap ever. Black Friday, affiliates, all of that combined, bonuses, all this stuff, and that's been helping. But the last week, that's a lot of people get a lot of sales the last week. Not only because they're pushing hard, is also because the date is gonna end soon. Yes. So that helps a lot. So we'll see how that goes.
So how do you drive your traffic? It's like from Instagram or?
So what we're doing actually, there's some Instagram, some affiliates from their Instagram and everything, but mostly we're running ads to free group. We're warming them up, setting, we do, webinars, we do set them to sales calls, but most of them are like from sales calls or webinars that we're closing them.
Oh yeah, because I feel like in the free group you need time, like to nurture them, and now it's like very emergency. How do you?
Because a lot of the people that don't have much experience, like one guy was qualified. I had a call with him. He was about to close. Everything was good, but he's like, oh, let me look around. He's too fresh, right? Too fresh to Skool, too fresh to us as well. So it's like he can't just pay high ticket right there. So. Yeah, that does happen. So we're trying to figure out a way to, I think one way to do that, to speed up that process, is to do like a demo call with them where, like, even for example, like Apple, they have a good example. They had a demo call for 30 minutes. They show you all the experience of their Apple Vision Pro. And I tried it and it was really nice. And that's how that's how they get people to buy. And the same thing we're trying to do, like a demo call with multiple people inside and just show them testimonials. It's kind of like a webinar, but more of like a group sales call, where we show them everything, and that will accelerate the process from somebody you knew to somebody that's going to buy. At least we'll get a good percentage from that instead of just fresh people, and they don't buy at all. Or we get a group of people, demo call for 1 hour. They spend a lot of time. We show them testimonials. We show them what we can do, what we have done, and we explain them everything. And then at the end, usually we pitch. So that's what the strategy we've been doing right now.
You say we, so how many people in your team, I wonder?
It depends, because there's there's salespeople, there's people setting, there's people for marketing. There's a lot of a lot of people. Yeah.
Wow, because you just started last year, yeah?
No, that's just me, like in my journey.
Uh-huh.
But this company, I think they started in the beginning as like a high ticket sales agency, and then they started training people, setting people, filling in salespeople, and then they slowly realized that those people need more help than just closers and setters. They need more help, like the marketing, the different stuff, building out the CRM and all that stuff, the automations and all that. So that's what they've been doing, and since then, yeah, his agency's name of Christian is Closed on Sunday, and that's what they do. So they either partner up with people or they do coaching, like with the group. Yeah.
So now the community, you say, is like trying to win the first place. It's like you are the consultants.
No, I'm like helping Christian as a
helping Christians win this game.
Yeah.
Okay. And hold on, sorry, I'm confused.
Oh.
Last month you won, right?
Affiliates. Yeah.
Affiliates.
This month is the main. Yeah.
This month's the main is Christians group.
Yeah.
I see. So your own group is teaching people how to use the Skool.
With Christian, yeah.
With Christian.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one part, and then there's also like for this month we added like personal brand, because we have a coach that's really experienced with that. So we had a personal brand. We added different offers so people can have pick whichever fits them best.
Personal brands, like
so for the same price and the same community, we have like a bit different offers, like so they can choose. It's all pretty much the same price, but we give them more option. Like one of them is focused for personal brand.
Yes.
One of them is focused for your helping grow and make money with your community, and then there's another offer as well. So
that surprised me because I want to know like how do you approach to people with so many different offers because they get confused, no?
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, that's why the about page is not really converting too much. I don't think like organically. That's why we just tell them to book a call under so that we can explain everything more in detail in the call, or usually they join our free community where, in the webinars or the classroom, all that stuff explains them more, so they can understand and they can pick the right package for them.
It's definitely need a big team if you got to call that on-call a lot of people.
Yeah. Call and then also fulfillment, since we're like, for example, we've seen Max Person here, right? The reason why we're different from them is because we do done for you services, and Max Person does more coaching and stuff and help and courses, and we're doing more done for you. We do a lot of stuff for them, done for you, done with you, so that's why it's more different from a lot of groups. And that's why they need more team members so we can help them actually do a lot of the stuff for them, because a lot of them are business owners or trying to be, right?
Yeah.
So they either have a job or they have a lot of things going on. So that's one thing we've seen, that like if we do it for them, it saves them time. That's more realistic, they don't mind paying more money.
What do you suggest? Like my community is in Chinese. How are you going to do done for me if I need it?
Yeah, well,
how does it work?
Done for you. So a lot of the stuff, it's usually when you're starting out, but even now it's like we have an ads team where we manage and we help you with ads, and then that's one part of it. And then we have coaching calls to guide you through many things with different experts for each call. So that's another way. And so there's ads, there's that, and then what else is there?
You also set up their Skool pages for them.
Yeah, that's when you're starting up, but you already have a lot of stuff set up. But we still make sure everything's optimized, everything is done, everything, you have that in your community. But usually, we usually work with people that are starting out, so that's why we set it up, the whole thing for them. We make sure it's optimized, we help them with the VSL, we help them all that stuff. So that's like, a lot of the work. That's why it requires a lot more money up front, usually. That's what we usually do. But for somebody like you mentioned, it would be more to scale. It's, I think we had one partner that they Christian scaled to like 250,000 a month.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think
for the high ticket community.
I think there's probably different packages that it had.
Yeah.
But that's what they do, because he worked with high closers, setting and all that, managing all that before. So now when it's scaling, you can have more closers, you can, he can help with all that stuff. So
they help you take the calls as well.
Help you, he would help, set up people,
Wow.
Yeah. Get people to, take the calls that are, and help them as well. Yeah.
How did you start like this journey? Like you just watch YouTube and everything and you just learn by yourself?
So I saw it, actually it was on Instagram, and then I went down somebody's funnel, like I was mentioning that I went down somebody's funnel that was selling me a course on Skool.
Yeah.
About teaching how it's called the operating thing. Yeah, growth operating. And he was teaching that, and I joined that, and from there, I just listened to what they said. I was actually in school at the time, and during exams, and I consumed all in the classroom, and then she started what they said, started outreach, finding clients, and from there, I went on, got a couple clients, and continued from there, getting them results, and then getting better clients and stuff, and continue from there.
Cool. Yeah. It take you like how long to kind of feel yourself become an expert? Because I know it's a lot of you need to try, and then you need to get testimonial one by one, right? So, like, how long does it take? How
long does it take to what specifically?
To like you feel like so confident, so yes, I can give the offers right now. I can give you all this testimonial. I'll guarantee you a success.
Success. Well, yeah, it took a lot of time. Like, I invested like almost all the money I made, like in tens of thousands of dollars. Like, like about like $10,000 to $15,000 if I'm not mistaken, in like mentors in this specific thing. And from there, what I've learned is like now, because I have mentors, and then I also have got results before for different people. It took about I started kind of slowly in January since I was still in school, but that's when I started. So it's been almost a year now. And yeah, Alex Ramosi says that it takes a lot of time. Like, this is a long-term game, and now I'm barely getting started. I know that a lot of people say I'm young and everything, which is good, but I want to do this more long term. So I'm gonna take my time, get jobs that actually help me learn. And it's like you're getting paid to learn, and that's the best things to do. And then from there, I'll just stack skills on top of each other. Stack skills, learn this, learn that, try this thing, try this thing, try this thing. And at the end of the day, then you'll be really good, and then you can, like you said, you'll be really confident that you can, I'll guarantee you this amount of money. But yeah.
What's your 2025 is like goal, big goal?
2025, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. So can you share like your vision of your 2025?
I'm not sure how everything's gonna, be, but my goal would be to, of course, like a lot of people have revenue goals, but mine would be to either two things: either find a company like Skool and work for them.
Why not just work with Skool?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, work with Skool. That would be cool. If not, having my own thing where I'm helping a lot of people, and it's more and scaling that to. I'm not sure like revenue. I don't like to attach to revenue goals, but to doing well, to where. I have the different freedoms, and also the location freedom, time freedom, all that, and geographic freedom. No, that's the same thing. Location, time, and financial freedom. Yeah.
And also who you want to work with.
Yeah, exactly. People I like to work with. Was it Tony Robinson says this? Do what you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. Yeah.
Exactly. May I ask you, who's your mentor?
My mentor?
Yeah.
I have a few. I think
you have a few.
Yeah, the first ones, they kind of stopped doing this a bit, but they used to be Eddie and Brady. I don't know if you heard of them. And then now one mentor I had or have is Yusuf Lashrel. And then I have a few other one guy is called Jonathan Rusu, and he's not, he doesn't have a personal brand, so not much people might know him, but he worked with big people in the space, like Cole Gordon and other big people. And who else? Yeah, that's the main mentors that I have, yeah.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the past 1 year, right?
Yeah, it changes, because in the beginning it was Eddie and Brady, and then I think they kind of stopped doing that anymore. They're doing different stuff. And then Yusuf is a mentor, and then I worked with Jonathan, but he's more of a mentor, because he did a lot of stuff in the space, and yeah, he gives me advice sometimes. Now he's been doing his own thing right now, but yeah.
Normally, how long the session, like the mentor?
Mentorships in general.
Yeah.
When working with clients, not with Christian, but working with clients, usually it's about like 3 to 4 months, and that's like a mentorship. You know, people, you charge high ticket, you help them, you know, one-on-one. Sometimes give them phone number, give them, you know, a lot of value, and for 3 months you help them get from point A to B.
Yeah. Like you feel like nanny. So, do you have like any suggestions to the people newbie who want to start up the Skool community? Like the thing that not to do, the suggestion them
Things
not to do.
Yeah. Is to when you have the option of working with people to saying no and just doing everything by yourself. I feel like it doesn't make sense at all. Like even if you can still do whatever you want, but just having the extra help from you and other people, different perspective, or people that did what you do, that you want to do, that's the best thing to do. You told me things to not tell them they shouldn't do, but I was trying to tell them what to do.
It's fine. I get it. And how important the mentorship is, right?
Mentorship is really important. That's what changed like so much for me, because I've seen so many people in the beginning when they started with the low ticket, like they didn't do much, because you just when you put a lot of money in, you become more invested. It's like it's not only like you putting money in, you get results. It's about like you being more committed and you getting also more help in return. And it's just people that done it already, and giving them money is basically a cheat code. I think a guy actually messaged me and wanted me to give him consultation and wanted to pay me. And I don't do usually, you know, I help people for free usually. And he just wanted to hop on a call and pay me. And then he said that Hermosi is the one that said like, because this guy was actually ill for a long time, for like about a year, he's in the hospital, but he was watching a lot of Hermosi. And he was telling me that getting people to consult you is a big cheat code. Like paying people to consult you, because they will make sure to help you shortcut, you know, years of, you know, mistakes and struggles. So, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. So if you got questions or any trouble, just find a mentor. Pay it. But yeah, I know it's a chico. Yeah, it's the fast way for you to get where you want to be.
Yeah, just get better results in general. Like,
It's
just a win-win. Yeah, it's like no reason to do it. It's better to work whatever income that you have and just invest that and invest in yourself. People pay for, you know, college, hundreds of thousands of dollars, not guaranteed, spend years and not even guarantee results, but you can't wait, you know, invest a fraction of the price and spend, you know, a few months, even a year maximum, like that's invest in yourself and changing your whole life, right? So it's definitely worth it, and people just need to see the angle of it.
I say,
even if
people take you what money cannot take you, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like Taiwan or Asia, actually this part of business, like online business industry, is kind of behind, maybe 1 or 2 years. Yeah. So, what do you think? Like this Skool online business, this ecosystem would look like in the future?
In the future, Skool. I hear, a lot of good things are gonna happen. I think it's just gonna grow more bigger people are gonna come to the platform, and Skool itself is gonna be better. So I think it's gonna be just a better way to make more money online. And Sam himself, I see his passion and how much he cares about Skool. And I've seen, the change itself since starting on Skool, how much it improved. So it's just gonna be easier to make money and more people there. So more people, not only as, building communities, people joining communities are gonna grow.
Yeah.
So that means, easier to make money online.
Yeah, you suggest people to hop in right now, right?
Exactly. If you're right now, you set up your community, you're early, you'll be more ahead of a lot of people, yeah.
True. earlier better. Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you, Prince.
Nice to meet you too.